Hey LEGO fans, Vintage Brick here. I've really messed up. I need to start this video with an apology. So Newsbrick got really mad at me for setting the first two videos of this channel live without letting him have his say. I got so excited about releasing the videos that I completely forgot to get him into the studio. Here goes my apology. Newsbrick, I'm really sorry for forgetting your section on the first two videos. But hey, now that we're revisiting this set, you can tell all the fans the information that you've been holding on to. Over to you, Newsbrick. Tell us what you got.
Thank you, Vintage Brick. I feel much better now. This LEGO ensemble is set number 8680, named the Arctic Rescue Base. It was released in 1986 as part of the Arctic Technic series. This kit consists of 523 parts and 2 Technic figures. It is a 2-in-1 set, with the alternate build being the Arctic Medical Base. Back to you, Vintage Brick.
I always thought that these Technic figures were super cool and really wish that LEGO made more sets with them in. There's a lot of speculation about why LEGO stopped making sets with these in them, but my guess is that LEGO didn't want to be locked into this scale and wanted the freedom to do the larger and more detailed models that are available today. They've arrived. The missing pieces are finally here. Man, I can't wait to get this finally finished. Come on! Now that we've finished the base with the missing parts, let's have a look at some of the play features of this set. Although this set doesn't have many things that move, the things that do move are really cool and open up a world of possibilities and imagination. The first thing that we're going to look at is the front ramp, which can lower and raise by turning the crank on the side of the base. On the back of the base is a pneumatically controlled lift, which is raised by pumping air into the system and lowered by releasing air from the system. There are wheels in the skis so that the base can ski along the ground. The helicopter can fit comfortably inside the base. The main rotor and tail rotor can spin by turning the crank on the side of the helicopter. The skis and poles can be removed from their position on the base so that they can be used with the figures. Now that the rescue base is complete, let's build the alternate model for this set. I like to call this the Arctic Medical Base. I don't think I've ever actually built this, so I'm really keen to see how it turns out. we're done. Let's have a look at some of the play features of this model. The coolest one is the pneumatic lift in the centre of the base, which can be raised by pumping air into the system and lowered by releasing air from the system, just like on the rescue base model. In addition to the lift, we have this rest area up the front and wheels underneath so that the base can be moved along the floor. This base is much longer than the rescue base, but uses nowhere near as many parts. It's much more open, and although I love the lift being inside the base, it really misses another big play feature like the front ramp on the rescue base. That being said, it's still pretty cool. Make sure you hit like and subscribe below, and if you want to reach out, check out the social links in the description for Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. That's me for now. I'm out.
Is set number 8680. Yeah, that did not need to be French. We're not French saying the French numbers. This Lego ensemble. Lego's not a word. Silly man. This Lego... Gosh.
With what you're really here to see. So close. I like to call this the... Check out the social links in the description for